Trust in spirit. Let's go on an adventure. Let us all just take a few deep breaths. Let's imagine we found a treasure chest, and when we opened it, we see our gifts and talents, and we're so happy and content. We start to come up with a plan for how we're going to use it to inspire and uplift this nation. You see, we all go on a bit of a hunt for our dreams. We start the journey, and it's easy. But sometimes there are rocks, and we have to hurt a bit to get what we want and need to learn. September 1st, my first day at the C&E. I met a boy, and we fell in love. My happy fairy tale. But why do we fall in love so easy, even when it's not right? We moved in together, but the fairy tale didn't last. You're such a useless bitch. You're so stupid. Words do hurt. This right here is the first time we got physical. The abuse, the rape, the shame. There was just so much pain. Eventually, I broke up with him. But he broke me. I was just so lost and confused. I just didn't know what to do. I begged, please God, save me. Show me the way. I cried and I begged. I begged to feel something, just not all that pain. I begged to feel God. I just begged to feel beautiful again. They say, seek and ye shall find. I got an email, and the email suggested an event called Risen Nation, a spiritual tribe for conscious entrepreneurs. I looked to God and said, is this what you're really sending me to? I decided to go. I showed up late because I took forever to get dressed. All black everything with my Cuban boots on. I got to Scarborough Bluffs 30 minutes late. I didn't see anyone. I looked to the skies. The sun was shining so bright, and I said, what am I even doing here? Trust in spirit, my child. I started to explore the Scarborough Bluffs. Strutting down the hill, I realized I'm not dressed for this. I saw a flag, and it said, Risen Nation. My stomach got so many butterflies. I ran towards the sand, and I saw them sitting there, and I'm like, I'm definitely not dressed for this. They were all wearing workout clothes. I walked up, they welcomed me, and I was at home. We prayed and meditated and got inspired by Thomas sharing his experience. Afterwards, it's the first time in my entire life that I felt God. After I met Marcus Mendoza, the first Speaker Slam champion, during our conversation, he looked at me and he said, you're such a majestic being. I said, thank you. And for the first time in months, I felt beautiful. After a couple weeks later, I walked into Speaker Slam with one of my best friends, AJ. We took our seat, and Rena came over and introduced herself. Bubbling with enthusiasm, she said, do you have a passion to get on stage? I felt the butterflies in my stomach, and it said, trust in spirit. I said, yes, yes I do. I walked up on stage, so nervous, my hands sweating. I shared a poem I wrote, and the crowd cheered, and I felt at home. In this very spot, I had the best orgasm of my life. I found my treasure. I found my gift from God, my voice, and I felt so alive. Now, I'm gonna use that voice, that gift, my story, and I'm gonna inspire a nation to genuinely smile and have a great time living their lives. Without the pain, without that step of journey, without the abuse, without me being lost, I wouldn't have found my gift, my voice. I trusted in spirit, and I found my gift. And you can do the same thing too. So set sail with purpose, and trust in spirit that guides you, and discover the treasure that awaits you. Thank you.